I'm guilty. That's right. You heard what I said. I'm guilty. I'm guilty of neglecting my street glide. It's been getting less and less and less road time. And there's only one thing I need to do. While that's definitely an option that I could take right now, that's not it. I have to get rid of it. What? Hold on. Before you get yourselves all in an uproar, let me explain what my thoughts and feelings are about it right now. But before I do that, I gotta go out for a ride. So hang tight. So I'll give you the facts why I feel like I want to get rid of this bike. I don't ride it. It sits here all the time. Most of the time I don't even start it. Neglecting it, definitely. And another reason why is, as I've gotten a little older, I've realized that a lot of the things that I thought I needed, you want multiple cars, you want multiple bikes, you want a lot of shoes, you want a lot of clothes. Those things aren't even important to me anymore. And same thing with this bike. I got 3 bikes in here. V has her trike. I got my road glide. I got the street glide. I never touch it. So I do still owe on it. But I don't use it, so I feel like it's best if I get rid of it. I'm trying to minimize and kind of downsize a little bit. Our youngest son Mason is in high school. He has about 2-3 years left before he graduates. We're going to downsize, so it's just a process of downsizing, kind of reevaluating some things that we maybe thought were important but aren't important now, and eliminating some debt, eliminating some things that we aren't using. Some people want a bunch of bikes in their garage. I'm not one of those. Some people are like, oh, keep it, man, hold on to it. Yeah, it has sentimental value. It wasn't the first motorcycle that I had, but it was my first Harley Davidson. I named it Big Bob, or called it Big Bob after my brother-in-law, who never got to ride a Harley. He loved them and he never got to ride them. He passed away before he got a chance. So it does have a little sentimental value to me. But again, you know, it's a first love, and I'm okay letting my first love go. Couple options to let it go, because like I said, I am still paying on it. I don't exactly know the exact payoff, but it's not much. But you know, I could do a private sale. If someone who's interested in buying it, you know, we could do a private sale on it. That's one option that I thought, put it on the Cycle Trader, Marketplace, offer up all these different sites that, you know, offer sellers and buyers an option to, you know, get products. Or Harley Davidson has a rider to rider financing swap. So if you qualify, you know, a Harley owner and a potential owner or potential buyer could go into the dealership, and if the buyer's qualified, then they can just swap, do the paperwork right there. They take over the payments, or they, you know, the payments may increase or decrease a little bit, but that's another option. And if those two things don't work and are not an option, I could easily take it and drive it off a cliff somewhere. But again, looking at downsizing, another thing is I want to start working from home more, or working on the road, or whatever the case may be. So with doing that, I would have to change my career, which could cause, you know, a decrease in salary, a decrease in income, and it may affect my expenses. And I don't want to be, you know, overextending myself with my expenses. So, you know, if it's something that I can get rid of and possibly let someone else take this bike and do amazing things with it, because I've done the least bit of customization. I put some Coastal Atlantic wheels on it. First time I went to Sturgis. Shout out to Jason at Coastal Moto. KST 12-inch bars on it. Just some mirrors. I put the lower fairings on them. The lower fairing door here was broke, but I plan on fixing that, getting that fixed there. But still a 103. I got this bike. It had 7,057 miles on it when I bought it. It now has 30,801. Sturgis, Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue in Arkansas, Daytona, Traveling Talls event, a couple other spots that I've been to. But for the most part, highway miles and local miles here in Atlanta and around southern Georgia. But yeah, 2016 Street Glide Special. It's mine. It could be yours, or it could be at the bottom of a ravine somewhere. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I may have to edit that out. That's a joke. That's a joke for everybody. But yeah, man. Again, life changes, lifestyle changes. The wants and needs change, and you know what I want and need has changed. What's important to me has changed, and having a bunch of bikes in my garage is not one thing. You know, and don't get it, and don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, and I don't want y'all pocket watching. I can afford whatever I want to go get. I can go get whatever I want to get, and I'm not trying to be a big head or be an arrogant asshole or anything like that, but I can afford to pay for the bikes. I just don't need it. It's an asset. It's sitting here, and I'm not using it. So why not get rid of it? If I can get rid of it, I'll get rid of it. Sell it, someone buy it, whatever the case may be. If not, it'll be sitting here, and I'll pay it off. So I had a victory also. Before I had this bike, I had a victory. And I kept the victory, rode it. Same thing, it sat in my garage, kept paying on it, and I finally sold it. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys haven't already subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Thank you for subscribing if you are subscribed, and continue following the channel, continue following the journey. And I don't know, maybe I'll do a raffle someday. But until then, it'll be sitting right here in my garage with the rest of these bikes. All right. Peace.
Ripping on two wheels.